there are other 5 killers. They kill marriage relationships, they kill businesses, they kill churches, and they kill anything that we set up. There are 5. Now, when you go to the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 10, from verse 6 to verse 10, there are 5 things. Number 1 is called lust. Number 2 is called idolatry. Number 3 is fornication. Number 4 is tempting Christ. Number 5 is murmuring. Each of these are killers. Number 1, lust. What is lust? Lust is the desire to satisfy self at the expense of others, even at the expense of God. Now, marriages have died because of lust. I've seen men who don't love their wives, but they lust at them. They only want to get and they do not want to give. No, lust desires to get. Love desires to give. It means the opposite of love is lust. Women have married men whom they don't love because they just lust at their money. I've seen young boys impregnate girls and they deny them. They don't give them the attention and responsibility because he got what he wanted and he doesn't care the consequences. So, lust is a killer. When it comes to families, lust destroys families. It means people don't love each other. Everybody wants to just to receive, but not to give back. And that's very, very dangerous. I've seen people lust at people's properties. He could be having a very big chunk of land, but he's fighting for 2 centimeters of the neighbor because he's not satisfied with his own. So, lust, let's be very careful. Lust kills families. Lust kills even ministries, churches, when the leader is after himself and doesn't care what he gives to the rest. So, let us be very, very sensitive. I'm talking about families. Families die because of lust. Somebody wants to get, but he doesn't want to give. Number 2, I talked about idolatry. Those are systems that we create in which we look at certain things being more better than, actually higher than God. Now, when you value some other things more than God, then that's an idol. That is idolatry. It's a spirit of idolatry. I talked about fornication, which I've been talking about in my past videos. Fornication kills families. Fornication kills companies. Fornication kills societies. Fornication kills even churches. Fornication can even kill a nation. It's very dangerous. Let's watch out. In a family, once we bring in fornication, that's the end of it all. When a man fornicates with a housemaid, that means the woman, the wife, is going to be at a risk. And for sure, that family has no future. If it is a big company and the CEO is in love affair with a subordinate, how do you supervise such a person with whom you are in a love affair? That means that's the end of that company. Fornication is a killer. I talked about tempting Christ. Tempting Christ means somebody intending to get the benefits of Christ without going through the normal way. That's being contrary to God's word. For example, if you're a married woman and you want your husband to love you, yet you don't obey that man, it means you are tempting Christ. If you are a married husband and you want your wife to obey you, and yet you don't love that woman, it means you are tempting Christ. If you want the achievements, big ones, for instance, you don't want to pay tithe, but you want God to open for you the storehouses of heaven, that means you are tempting Christ. That means wanting the benefits of God without going through, without doing His word. That's all tempting Christ. Let us avoid tempting Christ in families. Let's do the right things at the right time. I want to end with murmuring. Murmuring is also a killer. When you're a husband, you murmur against your wife. When you're a wife, you murmur against your husband. Murmuring is fault finding. Murmuring is criticizing. Murmuring is a false talk about something. So it doesn't build, but it breaks. Let us be careful with these 5 things. They are killers. God bless you.